On Facebook Live, 2nd Congressional District candidate Justin O'Donnell said he became a libertarian through his time in the military, working a security detail for the Boston Marathon after the 2013 bombing.
It wasn't until one individual sat down in front of me in a lawn chair, just sat down on the sidewalk and started reading a book. And I realized the book he was reading was George Orwell's 1984. And I had realized that the security theater that we had been perpetuating was the essence of what Orwell had warned us about.
O'Donnell says libertarians offer a third way for those who want to maximize individual freedom. But some Facebook users wanted to know if breaking with the majority parties could make a real difference.
How do you get people who have libertarian ideals to change their mind that voting libertarian is just a wasted vote?
There's no such thing as a wasted vote. The only wasted vote is voting for somebody you don't believe in.
On immigration, O'Donnell says the freedom and opportunity of America should be open to all.
I would say it's wide open. Anybody who wants to come here and is willing to work to come here should be able to come here. And I say my principles are not contingent on each other, that I will support an individual's right to seek an opportunity. I'll also seek the dissolution of the welfare state and seek to dissolve the incentives that we give people not to work and become dependent on the system.
If elected, O'Donnell says he'd work with President Trump as long as it advances the interest of liberty.
I'm not a hyper-partisan. I am not going to stand here and say I fully support Donald Trump. I'm not going to stand here and say I fully oppose Donald Trump. If I wanted to say either one of those things, I'd be running as a Republican or a Democrat.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.